This is one focused camera.
They just dropped like 7 of those things.
Bruh!
But you'll need our help. You can't fight them alone.
We will not fight them at all. We would rather die than to kill others.
See, exactly, that's their thinking. It's
Here,
so...
let me just lie down while you run over me.
Yeah. The extreme pacifism is astounding.
Why don't you just shoot yourself and then save them the
No,
trouble?
Here, let me do
Let
it for
me.
you.
I would hate for you to accidentally pinch your finger in the trigger or something.
It's terrible.
Because it's like, by saying that, he's making the choice for all of his villagers. It's like, what if maybe one of your villagers is like, hey, I'd rather not die. But he's saying, no, we're going to lie down and let them kill us, even though they're droids. We will not fight back.
Maybe if they played dead, the droids would actually be dumb enough to think they
Well,
were
those
dead.
droids, that is entirely possible.
I would like to inspect my new colony.
My new colony?
Ransack this dung heap.
Well, there you go. Just lie down, villagers, children.
We'll be okay if we make it to the tall grasses.
It was like 10 feet away.
Oh no, this is impossible.
Oh yes, mother running past with her baby. Lie down, let them kill you. We would hate for the droids to get hurt.
Your species is smarter than you appear.
Someone says that, like that. They're saying, you guys are so stupid. Thank you for making this easy for me.
At least the Jedi escaped.
Yes, but they nearly brought harm to our entire village.
He's like, oh, they brought this upon us. They didn't know they were there. They didn't discover they were there. To their knowledge, the Jedi are not there. The Jedi have nothing to do with this. The only argument you could make is that, you know, they're checking just in case there might be Jedi. So, if there was no such thing as the Jedi, and there was no war between them and the Jedi, then they'd have to come up with a different excuse. That's the best you can do. Yeah. It's like...
You need to rethink their life.
Yeah. Or their leadership. Rethink their leadership.
I have just ensured we will have peace.
Peace.
Yes.
Living under a tyrannical and violent without cause oppression is peace.
Yes, it is. They have redefined peace.
There you go. I love going to sleep every night wondering if I'm going to get woken up by people tearing through my village with guns. That just gives me warm, fuzzy, peaceful feelings.
Yes, but for the moment. And at what price? Are you not concerned about the Jedi at all?
His view is not kind of lauded as, like, smart. Like, the show is kind of like, see how this doesn't work?
Or one of those huge chalk candies. Those things are actually really good. They were the only ones I liked, because all the others were like horribly salty.
You know, half of your viewers probably don't understand that you're talking about Dropius.
Yes.
And even if they hear me say Dropius, they won't know what they are.
It's a Dutch candy. It's a Dutch candy!
It's salty. Except for the chalk ones. The chalk ones are good.
Yes.
So I'm told.
Yes. Did you never have one?
I avoid Dropius like the plague.
Why are we talking about this?
Because she's eating a chalk candy!
It's a giant one. It's a giant one. I want a giant one. Where can I eat a giant one?
Wait, so did the droids find them? I wasn't paying any attention. I was thinking about Dropius. yes, those things.
Being, yes.
Oh, right, they have to destroy it before, because it's like a scout trip.
Yeah.
She was this close to it! I like that.
Nailed it!
Much better.
You probably just...
He just climbed a tree. He must be feeling better. The music. Dun, dun, dun.
It's like Jaws.
No, it's completely different.
It's completely different! But I thought of Jaws, so
Okay.
I
Good
said
for
it.
you. How did they build that thing in that Chinatown?
Maybe they like transport it like a house when they like the house is already
They're
built,
literally
but they
like
transport
deploying an
it and
army.
they just like drop it.
This is.
They work fast.
No, but I mean like, we're just going to roll over and let them do whatever they want. It's like, clearly this is beneficial outcome to that. Because whenever you respond to violence with rolling over and doing what they want you to, that makes them stop being violent.
Yes.
There is something to be said for, I mean, like, even the Bible says, a soft answer turns away wrath, right? So there is something to be said for not escalating a situation, and sometimes when you are faced with aggression, it can help to respond peacefully. But there is definitely an extent to which that does not work.
Yeah.
And I think it's the larger the scale, the less likely it is to work. If you're dealing with a one-on-one situation, then, I mean, unless the person comes at you with a knife, in which case, by all means, defend yourself. But if someone comes at you trying to pick a fight, then I think it's best to respond peacefully. But yeah, on a larger scale, if someone starts to invade your country, you cannot make the choice for all your citizens, like, to just say, oh, no, we're not gonna do anything. Because, I mean, even, what was it? In World War II, there was a few countries that just allowed Germany to invade, which in a way spared their people, but also led to their oppression.
Yeah.
Because then Germany took over and did whatever they wanted with the citizens. And so the citizens maybe got by with their lives, but they suffered horribly as a result. So either way, there's suffering. So, and then, yeah, in a way, it's the leader basically making the decision which suffering the citizens are going to go through.
I would hate to be in that position.
Yeah.
It has got to be the worst.
Yeah, that would be really hard. Because it's like, you know. But yes, history is a crummy thing. There you go. Anyways, moving on to much happier, lighter topics like invasion.
Invasion!
But at least it's fictional invasion.
There you go.
A weapon which will destroy organic matter.
Organic matter.
He didn't think this one through.
The volunteers are you and you.
I'm just thinking of monsters versus aliens. You, no, the purple one. No, the back. No, you. To 5 to the left. No, yes, you there. The other thing I was going to say is that because you have that one episode where Padme goes to visit her separatist friend, and it shows a more, human side to the separatists. But I think the majority of the time the separatists are portrayed like this guy here and Count Dooku and stuff like that. And there is something to be said for the fact that the separatists are controlled by Count Dooku and stuff. But then you look at the Republic side as well, and I think like Gunray's part of the Republic, and I'm sure there's lots of others like him. I mean, just given the fact that Sidious has so much control, right? It's his pals that voted him in, right? I'm sure there was people like Padme who only saw the good side of him, that he allowed them to see, that he fooled them into believing, and so they probably voted for him too. But I'm sure he had enough support from cronies who understand what's up, or are taking advantage of something. But yeah, no, it's interesting to see that even though they portray the Separatists as the bad guys, the Republic is just as bad.
Yeah.
Both sides are controlled by the evil people, and both sides have good people and evil people in them. And it's like, it's too close to reality sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, there's an aspect where it's like, I go to these things for escapism, not for, oh look, there's my life in a metaphor. This is grand.
Oh,
Just take me right back to where I was trying to get away from.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Yay!
Anyways, he's going to die because of his weapon.
Go to that bridge.
Roger, roger, roger.
You can see how much faith they have in his self-designed weapon.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I hate you.
Excuse me. It's a
They're
pretty.
dead.
It's a white rainbow. It's a white cloud rainbow.
He's dead.
Oh no.
Oh, she is so awesome.
She is!
Tell White 2 that the Separatists are returning.
Hey, it's Gandalf.
Gandalf?
Talking to the moth.
Ah! Catch the eagles! Catch the eagles!
There's oh, the griffin things. Hey, where are they?
Hey, what was that?
A rock. Oh, this is funny. How did they not see that?
This is why the Separatists lost, because they relied on droids.
Yep.
The spotlight was literally just about to go over him. No one.
Noticing this.
What point do the droids serve?
Comedic relief. Comedic relief.
The Separatists are on the march. They're returning to our village.
They did not attack us before.
Yes, they did. They were literally walking through your village, firing.
That thing is adorable. I'm sorry, but it's adorable. It's all I can say. Look at it, it's adorable. No! No! Why?
They got tired of animating it going up and down on its own.
Get on!
Mounting a defense is still engaging in battle. If we sacrifice our beliefs, we're no better than they are.
As soon as you're faced with something, you have to adapt.
Bruh.
I didn't hear half of what they said, by the way, because you were making too much noise. They were
sick.
arguing about something, that's
I'm
all I
a
know.
sick human being.
Get better.
I'm working on it.
Be a better person, Sarah.
I'm trying.
Our philosophy has helped us to survive for generations, and we will not change our morals now or ever.
What? Why?
Dude, literally, this is not a democracy, obviously. It's the crotchety old man says, yep, we're gonna die, and everyone else goes, oh crap, I guess we're gonna die.
Jedi, what are they doing out here?
So he didn't even think there might be Jedi there.
Hey, stop what you're doing. Stop building that wall. I did not ask you to defend us.
You're not even allowed to like defend yourself. So if the river floods, then you can't like build up a sand wall to protect your homes. It's peaceful defense. You're not throwing them at them, you're just putting them in their way. And they're not even allowed to do that? This isn't even pacifism.
I think
this is
this
just
guy is
straight up
senile.
stupidity. Yeah.
But if we can withstand that weapon, we'll draw them in.
They can just fire it over the pod wall. Unless they're planning to push it. I don't remember this episode.
I don't think you saw this episode.
Power the shields!
Oh, they stole shields. That's okay. Yeah, you know how that would have been tearing right through your face if it wasn't for them? Funny how they're running when in the first prequel movie they just walked across this giant battlefield. They just walk. Oh, now they're walking. I guess they I'm tired. Okay, can we just walk? Yeah, let's just walk.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Sir, the first squad has been destroyed.
This is why you send them all at once. You don't send squad by squad.
Sir, there's a Jedi heading right for us.
Then blast him!
Voice crack.
I'll be defoliated!
Defoliated? What does that even mean?
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
That's kind of funny. I like that.